Good morning, guys, and welcome back. Today we were in Arkansas catching crappie off the bank. Got this guy. I'm here with Dad at a familiar spot. Today I'm going to keep a couple to throw in the frying pan tonight. Let's see how this goes. I got a fish that fast. Look at that.
All right.
Wow, I barely put the jig in the water and I already had a crappie that quick. Look at that. Been here 5 seconds. First time the jig hit the water. I kind of don't want to throw him back right here. You got one too?
That's a pretty fat one.
There he is. Got him. Oh man, I got the world's smallest. Oh, it's like a green-eared sunfish.
Oh, it's a sunfish?
Yeah, it's a little bitty green-eared sunfish, like a little bitty guy. He came out of the rocks right there. Little bitty guy. There he is, got him. Ooh, that feels like a good one. Oh yeah, that's a keeper. Look at this crappie. I don't know if I can get him to stop flopping. That's actually a pretty good guy right there. Ooh, there's something. I think I'm bumping. There's a bunch of rocks in there. Oh, you got one.
That's good. Trying to get him in. Got him.
All right. Good job on that. Oops, there he was. There he is. I got him. I get him. They're biting. Ooh, yeah, that's another good one. Ooh, and he fell off.
I got another good one.
Did you?
Yeah.
So did I. We got the double.
Look at that. Oh.
Mine is full of eggs. I don't know how well the light's picking up, but this guy's full of eggs right there. I just dropped him in the grass, but all right, just so you guys can see what we're fishing with. It's just a basic blue and white crappie jig with glitter. Dad's using a float. I am not. I'm just bouncing mine right off the bottom, right on the edge of the current. The ones that are in there, most of them are really good. Ooh, I got him. Ooh, man, I got a good one too. Look at that crappie. I mean, that's a nice dude. I'm gonna throw him on the stringer. Most of mine came out of the same spot, right on the edge of the current, right where it meets the slack water, about 3 foot from the pipe. See, right there, boom, look at you.
Oh, this one has got eggs.
Yeah, it's weird they got eggs this time of year.
Yeah.
It's January. What's today? January 20th? Yeah.
Wow, look at that. Egg full of eggs. Man, this water's...
It's Saturday, January 21st. There he was. Ooh, I got him. Ooh, yeah.
I thought he was a lot bigger than that.
He felt a lot bigger than that.
He might have been hung up down in there some boys. Bushes on the wall.
Pretty fish, small. They're right on the bottom. It's only about maybe 3 feet deep max, but they're right on the bottom. All right, I'm gonna go to pink and white.
Oh, over.
Ooh, there he was, right there. Oh, it ain't a very big one. But he swallowed it. The pink and white for the win.
Let me get you a stick.
I got it.
You got some? Oh, good. Good. I didn't bring you.
There we go. So while we're waiting, I'm going to try this other side over here and see if there might be some fish over here. I've got this blue wacky rig that worked for me last time for the bass, but I'm just going to drop this crappie jig in here to see if maybe there's crappie on this side. Which bass will bite this too? Look, I got something already. Wow. Wow. Oh, it's a bass. Oh man, he came off. Wow, there was a bass sitting right in that hole. Throw this guy in there and see. It's technically the same color, blue. There he is. Got him. Oh, wow. He took my worm. Dang, that was a better fish. I just don't, he must not have had the whole worm in his mouth.
Oh, wee. Oh, I got a bass too.
Yes.
Look at that. Wow. Look at that. Ain't that pretty?
Yeah. There he is again. Got him. Look. I wasn't playing with that one. I jerked him smooth out of the water. If I can get one a little bigger than that, I like to keep it to go with my fish fry tonight. I'll have 2 crappie and a bass, but this one I'm gonna let go. He's not quite big enough. I think that most of them must be about that size because they can't get this wacky rig perfect in their mouth to get hooked. There he is. He's on it again. Oh. Yeah, they're all about the same.
Yeah.
About 12 inches.
I got that Bobby Garland. Man, that's a nice fish there.
There he is. Got him. That's a little better fish. That'll do. Oop. See, I got him in the top and the back. He wasn't coming off. That's a little better fish. That's perfect to eat. Wish it was a little bit bigger, but we'll keep this one for food tonight. There he was, got him. Yeah, good one too. Well, switching sides and having a change of baits. Look, it worked. Whoa, if he'll slow down a half a second. Well, that worked. Look at the scar on him. Something tried to get him. That's a pretty fish. Look how white that wintertime looking muddy water look. I'm gonna let this fish go over there so he don't spook mine. The rest of them. So all we did is Dad was fishing this side with a jig and I was fishing that side with a wacky rig, and I couldn't get any more bites. So we switched sides and he's catching them on he just got that one on a crappie jig, black and chartreuse, and he wasn't getting any more bites over there, and I caught one on a wacky rig.
That's a pretty fish.
Just switching baits.
There's one. Oh, it's a big something.
Ooh, what do you got?
I don't know.
Is that a catfish?
Big old crappie. I thought it was a big crappie.
That's a pretty good sized bass though.
Oh, this little bitty boat. I can't get him.
That looks like about a 2.5, 3 pounder. It's hard to tell, the water's so muddy looking.
That's the biggest one.
Oh yeah, it's about a 2 pounder.
2? That's 5.
Yeah.
Oh,
I think your
wow.
scale is off.
Wow.
Pretty fish. Show him off real quick.
Look at that. Man.
Yep.
That's a good one. Look at that. On that little jig.
If we were really slamming the crappie, I wouldn't do this, but since we're not catching very many, let's see if there are some bass laid off in there.
Might be. I don't know. That 6 pounder I just caught.
Yeah. Yeah, he gets bigger every time you tell me about him. There he is, got him. Woo wee, that's a big fish. Wow. Look at this guy. Oh, and he came off at the bank. Oh, I tried to horse him. There he is, I got him again. Got him. This one's not, I jerked this one out of the water. This one ain't half the size of that other one. That one that just came off was double that fish, easy. Let's throw him back over there. Well, that big fish I caught may have spooked them all out. He cut the water to pieces.
Was he as big as that 6.5 pounder I had?
That's that 12 pounder you caught over there?
He was 6.5. There he goes. Look at that.
Oh yeah, you got that one. Ooh, that's a heavy fish.
Yeah, it is.
Well, you got that limber rod.
I can't pull
He
him
still
up.
looks pretty big.
I think it's just a little, another bass, but I can't move him. Oh, there you go.
Oh yeah, that's another like 12 incher, 14 incher. That pole is just bowed over.
It's fun with this little pole. That's 4-pound line.
Oh, that's only 4-pound line?
Yeah.
That's why they all seem like giants. That's how that one over there ended up being 16 pounds.
Yeah. There he goes. You see him hit it? Oh, he's got it now again.
Ooh, you got something. Is that crappie? Yeah, it is crappie.
Yeah.
I guess we got to put on floats and go deeper then.
I mean, that was that one spot. I think it's just one.
Yeah, but that's the first one we've caught that far away from the current. I mean, not from the current, but from the pipe and the bank.
Yeah, that's a good.
It's not a bad fish, too. I'm going to put a float on and go out there for a minute. Oh, yep, I got him.
See?
That fast. I only fished like 18, 20 inches deep. Hey, that's not a bad fish.
Yeah.
Not a giant, but it's hard to complain catching crappie in January and catching this mini fish. And that sucker is full of eggs. At least he looked like he's full of eggs. Look at that belly.
Yeah. Sure is. It's full of something.
Let's do that again. Dad, I'm only about 20 inches deep or so.
Alright, that's probably why I got hung up. I was too deep.
Yeah, I'm fishing like 20 inches deep and I'm just moving it real slow back to the bank. As slow as I can. Yep, I got another one that fast.
Are you kidding?
Yep, 20 inches deep. Between 18 and 20, somewhere about there. I didn't measure. This one's a big fish.
Yeah, it's like,
That was a 10 incher right there.
yeah, I must have been fishing too deep.
That one just pulled right off. That is a nice looking fish. Man, I kind of want to. If it was more than just me eating, man, that'd be great to keep a couple of those.
Uh-oh. There he goes.
Oh yeah, you got one.
I'm gonna let him go with it so I can make sure I get him. Oh, I let him go, but man, you gotta really let him take off. I'm gonna get a little bit shallower.
Yeah, I think I might be too deep
Maybe 2
because I was moving when I had that last bite.
Wow, I hate
Oh, you're a lot deeper than me.
as hard as it was to get a bite, I hate that. But
Oh, that's
it wasn't a giant. It wasn't a giant like that 7-pounder I caught over here on the side.
oh that 18 pounder you had, that 18-pound bass you had.
He was like 30 inches long. And bass, you know, when you pinch this,
We didn't have enough room left on the tape measure to measure him.
There's a little guy.
Oh yeah, you got him. And you're fishing a lot deeper than me. That might be why I only got a couple. Then
Yeah, that's the littlest one of the day.
Oh, no, I was looking at you and I had a fish. Look at that.
Do you really?
Hey, we finally got another double.
Yeah.
Mine feels like a little better fish.
Yeah, it's running like a bass.
That's not a bad fish.
Look how much eggs is in this one.
I know.
It is fat.
Yeah, this one's got eggs in it too. There he is. Got him. That's what I say. That one little spot right there is holding the fish. This is a pretty good sized crappie.
It's hard to get.
Or I guess they feel like they're bigger because they're hitting that current right there.
That is a big one.
Ooh, yeah, it is.
10 or 11, probably 10 inches easy.
Yeah.
Let me try it one time over in your
Man.
spot. Just put your pole down for a few minutes.
Yeah. That's a good fish.
Put your pole down and I'll tell you if he's in there for.
So it is 8:43. So what's that, fishing 2 hours?
Yep.
Yeah, about 2 hours of fishing is all we've done. We hadn't really caught much in the last 30 minutes. So anyways, we're gonna call it a day. You guys have a good one.